ABC 10 News starts now with breaking news.
There is still a watery mess tonight in Mission Beach, where two broken water mains have flooded streets there. Good evening. I'm Steve Atkinson.
And I'm Kimberly Hunt. The city released new information about the breaks in the last 45 minutes. ABC 10 News reporter Laura Acevedo is live at the scene with the details. Lauren.
Yes, and we know that the water mains affected have since been shut down. Much of the water has since gone down. If you take a look behind me, this is the source of the problem. This is on Avalon Court near Mission Boulevard. Crews are here already working on it. We know they have shut down the water, and so the water has started to go down, but there is still significant flooding on Mission Boulevard. I want to show you some video from earlier this afternoon when Sky 10 was up above. You can see just how widespread the flooding was in the area. The water again is starting to go down. It has been going down for the last couple hours. City crews say this call came in just before 4 in the afternoon. City officials say that two water mains broke on Bayside Lane. There are a number of customers here without waters, but crew haven't confirmed just how many are affected at the moment. Now, the cause of this water main break is still under investigation, and as we come back out here live, you can see this giant hole here. We do know that a car drove into it. That car has since been removed. Again, the cause of all of this is still under investigation, and since there are several people without water, they are working to restore their water service. City officials tell us that is expected to happen by 2 in the morning tomorrow. Reporting live in Mission Beach, Laura Acevedo, ABC 10 News.
It's already a busy road, big mess to clean up. Laura, thank you. Turning now to coronavirus. The county says unvaccinated people account for nearly all of our COVID cases. Of the 106,000 cases this year, about 1,000 were fully vaccinated. 1,200 people have died from COVID in the county since January 1st, only 3 of whom were fully vaccinated. Currently, just over 67% of San Diegans 12 and up are fully vaccinated. As the Delta variant spreads across California, scientists have detected a new offshoot that may be even stronger. It is nicknamed Delta Plus. Our ABC 10 News anchor Derek Stahl is going in depth to explain what makes it different and even more dangerous.
In India, where the Delta variant is already responsible for 90% of new infections, officials have just called for even stricter public health measures in certain states. That's after scientists found a sublineage of the variant nicknamed Delta Plus. Last month, the Indian government categorized Delta Plus as its own variant of concern, saying there's evidence it's even more transmissible than its namesake and more elusive to our immune defenses. Delta Plus is so new, there's not much data on it yet, but it's been found in at least 15 countries and 17 U.S. states, including California. It's still rare, though. Only about 500 cases have been sequenced and shared worldwide since it first emerged in March.
This virus just keeps mutating, so it's now made another mutation, just one, that has been linked to further evasion of human immune responses. So that's why they call it the Delta variant plus.
UC San Diego virologist Dr. Davy Smith says Delta Plus has one extra mutation in its spike proteins at the 417th position called K417N. The mutation swaps one structural building block acid for another. And while it's new for the Delta variant, it's a trick the virus has used before in the Beta variant from South Africa.
This particular one changes its shape a little bit to evade our antibodies.
The concern is that the mutation could make antibody treatments and vaccines less effective against Delta Plus. Overall, studies show the vaccines in the U.S. are still effective against the parent Delta variant, but not at the same 95% efficacy level. A British study in May found the Pfizer vaccine was 88% effective against Delta. A Scottish study in June found it was 79% effective. A Canadian study found it was 87% effective. And a study in Israel found the Pfizer vaccine was just 64% effective.
They were done in different populations with different timing and different ways of collecting data.
Dr. Smith says these shifting numbers should be expected because the studies were done outside of a controlled clinical trial using a relatively small number of breakthrough infections.
The good news in all these studies are that the people don't go on to develop severe COVID-19 or need hospitalization.
He says the vaccines clearly work against Delta and will likely work against Delta Plus. Health officials in England said very preliminary results from a small number of vaccine recipients are reassuring. However, further testing is required. Derek Stahl, ABC 10 News.
And for now, cases of the Delta variant and Delta Plus are being counted together, but the CDC says it is continuing to gather data to determine if Delta Plus should be classified separately. So far, there have been at least 210 cases here in California.
People in Coronado are showing their support for the boys basketball team stripped of its championship after a tortilla throwing incident. ABC 10 News reporter Anthony Pura is in Coronado, where dozens of people rallied late this afternoon.
Several people at the rally standing by the Coronado High School boys basketball team, several saying that they are still champs despite the CIF ruling. Sky 10 flew over the area during the rally, showing the dozens of people outside the Coronado Unified School District building. People we spoke with say they support the school board's decision to appeal the CIF ruling, but they also want a full investigation into the June 19th tortilla throwing incident when tortillas were thrown from the Coronado side towards the opposing team from Orange Glen High School, a predominantly Latino school. People at the rally say they want the board to walk back any previous comments they made, condemning the act as racially motivated until the investigation is complete.
They rushed to judgment, didn't have any facts, didn't interview any players on the team, and they based all of their information or their letter that they published to the world, essentially, on a false narrative that was basically framed from the other team.
And aside from losing its championship title, Coronado High School is also facing several sanctions from the CIF. In Coronado, Anthony Pura, ABC 10 News.
California is forming an investigative team to review deadly police shootings that involve unarmed civilians. The state attorney general says having that Department of Justice involved will increase transparency and accountability. Yusef Miller with the Racial Justice Coalition says it's a step in the right direction.
That takes it more of an independent investigation than local law enforcement investigating local officers, which we do not trust.
The Department of Justice will deploy teams to the scenes of shootings. Those teams will then turn their findings over to the Special Prosecution Section for review, and those findings will be posted publicly.
Today marks 6 months since Chula Vista mother Maya Miliete was last seen. Since then, family, friends, and strangers have searched for her. So far, police have served 3 search warrants at the home where Maya was last seen, and just last week, investigators seized a black Jeep from their house. 2 more volunteer searches are planned for this weekend in Dulzura.
Steps are being taken to prevent rolling blackouts this summer. As our ABC 10 News anchor Lindsay Pena reports, the Cal ISO president was in town today to tour a new facility designed to boost the local power supply.
This is the new SDG&E Top Gun energy storage facility in Miramar, a massive collection of lithium-ion batteries.
And behind me is one of the containers housing the batteries.
It's designed to take energy from the grid when it's available and store it for later.
So this facility will power roughly 40,000 homes for 4 hours.
It's exactly the kind of facility that could help prevent flex alerts when Californians are asked to reduce power to deal with high demand. We've already had 2 flex alerts just last month.
Every time it gets really, really hot across the western United States, or in at least maybe 3 of the big supply regions, the Pacific Northwest, the Desert Southwest, the Intermountain West, and the big areas of California, and we should be prepared for flex alerts unequivocally.
Last August, California dealt with a pair of rolling blackouts during a heat wave. Officials are hoping to avoid that by creating more ways to store energy, like here at Top Gun.
5 years ago, we weren't even thinking that you could store electricity, and now we're proving that it's a necessity as, we're all moving to this clean energy transition.
Cal ISO President Elliot Mainzer says in addition to more reserves, they'll also be depending on you.
Customer conservation, honestly, is going to be the single biggest variable this summer between whether or not we're able to avoid rotating outages.
Lindsay Pena, ABC 10 News.
Cal ISO's president also says he can't predict how many flex alerts we might have this summer, but he does say they make those calls the day before when they get an estimate of the next day's energy supply.